I just want to thank all the staff, the parents, Principal Applebaum, Superintendent Duffus, Vice Principal Kennedy for coordinating and putting on this celebration this evening. And it is a great honor to be here tonight to just share a few words. And as I said, I commend the organizers, the participants for creating this impressive assembly and marking this time in history. And I actually stand before you humbled by the potential within these walls. I speak in awe of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and his legacy. He sent us a message that intolerance and hate is like rubbing sandpaper on the heart. And we can never deny that the spirit example of Martin Luther King we have inherited. Martin Luther King is frozen in time because we are bigger by his legacy and stronger by living by it. How can we translate good intentions into noble deeds, and noble deeds into a record of achievement? As students, the great lesson of today is that if we disagree with something, if we want to change something, if we want to be heard, the only way is through peaceful ways. To have a conversation, to write a letter, to organize a meeting, to have a rally. These are the ways of Martin Luther King Jr., and these are the greatest lessons we can learn. So as students, educators, parents, our goal is to walk in the footsteps of Martin Luther King. We must put faith before force and reflection before reflexes. It is pride that brings communities together, but it is hubris that tears them apart. As the winter closes in and the memory of Martin Luther King fills newspaper columns, television screens, and school auditoriums, we are being asked to find a little bit of his character in all of us. I don't normally quote hockey players, but it was Wayne Gretzky who once said, "You can't score from the penalty box." And in the real world, getting out in 2 minutes is not going to happen. We find ourselves in a never-ending struggle of decisions that lead us to the right things for the wrong reasons, to do the wrong things for the right reasons, and just doing right. But doing is the key. Parents, students who attend this school and participate in this program will make smart choices, and that you need not have a hand on a telephone waiting for a call from a son or daughter in trouble. By doing so, by speaking out, we will be able to give the gift of tolerance, and it will never be taken for granted. And the spirit of this time will ensure our dreams will never die. Tomorrow at noon, our neighbors to the south will be swearing in a new president. And this great republic of the United States will be just a little bit greater by its election in Barack Obama, a person of African origin. It will send a signal to students across our country that there are no closed doors, that we can reach for the sky, and that hard work and fixed goals can produce results. I conclude by once again congratulating the students and their teachers who helped with this program, and there is a reason why I have lived in this ward for over 20 years. It's because of students like you. Once again, I thank you for inviting me this evening to Sheppard Public School. I'm looking forward to a great evening.